Washington, D.C. is under a sweeping federal intervention, ordered by President Trump as part of a crime emergency plan. 800 National Guard members have been deployed, not just for security, but also to clean and beautify the city's most visible spaces. The Safe and Beautiful Task Force, directed by the White House, now oversees these operations, aiming to restore order and improve the city's image. Soldiers are patrolling parks, picking up litter, and working under the National Park Service in iconic locations like Lafayette Park and the National Mall. This highly visible federal presence has sparked debate about the balance of power between the federal government and D.C. residents. The administration's message is clear: the Capitol must be made safe and beautiful again, with federal personnel leading the charge. The intervention signals a deep commitment to reshaping the city's environment and public perception. The National Guard's mission in D.C. is unlike any before, protecting federal assets, supporting law enforcement, deterring crime, and cleaning public spaces. Their presence is meant to reassure the public and Project Control, with soldiers stationed in high-traffic areas to discourage crime. Under the Safe and Beautiful initiative, soldiers are actively cleaning up litter and untidiness, especially in tourist hotspots. This hands-on approach, directed by the National Park Service, is designed to deliver immediate, visible results. The deployment marks a significant expansion of the Guard's domestic role, blending security with civic beautification. While the administration argues this is necessary for the Capitol's national significance, critics question the use of military personnel for civic duties. The operation is both a show of federal authority and a test of the city's autonomy. The outcome could redefine how the nation's capital is managed in times of crisis. In response, Destination DC launched the We the People DC campaign to reclaim the city's narrative. The campaign highlights the stories of local artists, entrepreneurs, and community leaders, showcasing DC as vibrant and resilient. It directly counters the image of a city in crisis, focusing instead on the authentic experiences found in its neighborhoods and culture. Launched as the National Guard took to the streets, the campaign draws a sharp contrast between federal intervention and local pride. We the People invokes American identity, emphasizing that DC's true character is defined by its citizens. The campaign is a strategic move to protect the city's reputation and economic future. Despite the turmoil, DC saw a record 27.2 million visitors in 2024, generating $11.4 billion in spending and supporting over 111,000 jobs. However, international visitation is projected to drop by 5.1% in 2025, a major concern since overseas visitors spend far more than domestic tourists. This decline threatens hotel, restaurant, and retail revenues, making the city's public image more important than ever. The federal Safe and Beautiful initiative aims to reassure visitors, while the city's own campaign highlights its welcoming culture. The battle for perception is critical. A city seen as unsafe or unwelcoming risks losing valuable international travelers. The outcome will shape DC's economic health and global standing. The stakes for tourism and the city's future are high. Looking ahead, DC is preparing for America's 250th anniversary in 2026, a chance to showcase the city on a global stage. Major projects are underway: a $40 million National Archives renovation, a new museum under the Lincoln Memorial, and upgrades to the Jefferson Memorial. The Smithsonian is reopening renovated galleries, and Dulles Airport is expanding to welcome more international visitors. These investments aim to modernize the city's landmarks and infrastructure, ensuring a world-class visitor experience. The combination of federal intervention, local marketing, and ambitious upgrades positions DC at a turning point. The National Guard's presence may be temporary, but the city's preparations for 2026 could have a lasting impact. By investing in its future, DC hopes to redefine itself as a premier global destination. The city's ability to rise above political narratives will determine its success in welcoming the world for a historic celebration.